I miss the way your body felt beneath my fingertips. I miss the rugged raspiness of your voice. Every time you called Charmaine, the sound went into my ear, straight up to my brain and did things. My eyes rolled back as the dopamine levels hijacked my mind and seeped into my center. These memories are my tormentor, they won't go away. Then again, I want them to stay. I miss the sound of your heartbeat vibrating in your chest where my head was pressed, a sigh of contentment escaping my lips. I miss the feel of you on my hips, how you grasped them with your hands as I rode and drove us both to the promised land, a place filled with milk and honey. I miss milking you, honey. You were tailor-made. No one ever made me feel this way. Got me waxing more words than I can carry. Just call me Carrie, because you are Mr. Big. Goldilocks would have dropped dead, overwhelmed with the perfect fit. I'm not a smoker, but damn, I needed a cigarette. When I tell you I miss it, shit, let's change the subject. I miss how you made me laugh. I miss the conversations we used to have. I really miss your vibe, how I could be myself with you. I never had to hide. I miss the way the charisma around me was thick and how you commanded any room as soon as you stepped into it. Our personalities weren't the same. Where you were assertive, I was definitely more tame, but I liked you that way. Maybe that's why I felt it was tailor-made. Damn, I wish you could stay. I guess I'm attracted to the qualities I lack. Maybe one day you'll come back. Because I miss the way you made me smile. How I had your undivided attention. Just for a while. I miss how you were an old man and a little boy all wrapped into one. You are a contradiction. I did my best to figure you out, but everything is not for me to know, so I guess our time had to come to a close. Every day I think of you a little bit less. Nevertheless, you were an experience, one that I won't soon forget or regret. And maybe I'm just a footnote in the book of your life. The truth is you were more than a couple of chapters in mine. One entitled Villain, the other called Lover. I hope one day there'll be another. I have no clue. But one thing is true. You were an exceptional muse. So this is your reward. Immortality is yours. You're welcome. And thank you. I feel myself slipping away to the sunken place, frustrated because I was in the clouds just yesterday. I wonder would life be better without the highs and the lows?
Respect
Honestly,
the
I
mic.
don't think so.
Respect it.
People build walls to protect themselves, but in the process I find they forget how to feel, living life in black and white, missing out on the red, the yellows, the greens, and the teals. I can't deny when it's bad, it's really bad. But I must admit, when it's good, it's really freaking awesome. Chef's kiss, nothing can top this. Feeling like Icarus right before his wings caught fire, before his situation was dire. I wonder if he had any regrets. If he had a second chance, would he do it again? Why is euphoria always intermingled with despair? It's just not fair. Why must everything that goes up have to make its way back down? Why do surfers have to wipe out? Why is abundance always followed by a drought? Why can't I ascend without the descent? Why must all good things come to an end? Why did I think that I'm an exception to the rule when everyone knows defying gravity is impossible? I agree, but it still resonates with me. I feel all the emotions that I write about, so it's called infection. This one hurts. This one challenges my self-worth. I've been through tough times before, but this is hitting different. It's an acute level of pain that is sharp and cruel, pain that gives misery wrapped up in fool. This one is lasting too long, and resurfaces way too strong. They say time heals all wounds, but Dr. Time still hasn't soothed, still bleeding, still seething, still impeding my ability to love again. Seems like my wound has developed an infection. I now need medicine and heal time has been extended, not well enough to make any new connections. My emotions are callous, but I'm raw at the same time, hard on the surface but weak on the inside. Swelling, redness, hot to touch, feverish, tender, and oozing pus. Textbook symptoms confirming that I'm still not over us. And I'm frustrated, ruined, and exhausted. The toll this love has costed was more expensive than I bargained for, and I'd love nothing more than to give in to the toxic. But then I'd never be cured. Then I'd never be restored. And I need this infection to clear. This case is severe. I know that there has to be a way through, so I will succeed in getting over you. I know I deserve better than this. I'm doing the work, and I intend to persist till I'm 100% healed, till a better version of me is revealed, till I have the capacity to give again. Till then, infection, home. I want to be her.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
They say in every jest there's a sliver of truth. My intuition tells me that that applies to you. No, you don't have to dig into your bag of pain, but just know I never want you to feel that way again. I'm not here for war. I'm not here for tricks. I'm too lazy to lie, and I don't have time for it. What I have time for is your smile and how it makes my heart leap. Your laughter is a sound I always want to keep. And I want to be the woman that can bring you some peace, the support you need to accomplish your dreams. We could make a great team. I want to be the tailor-made fit that you can't stop fitting, the sweet sugary treat that you won't stop licking. I want to be her for you. So yes, I said it, pick me. There's not a touch like yours. There's no other place I'd rather be. Your eyes are so alluring. They're genuine and kind, yet still have some mischief dancing inside. Bad boy reform, thank God for time, but I can still see your inner child still buried inside. I want you to know that you're in a safe place. Hold on, I lost my spot. Rewind. I want you to know you're in a safe space, a home for your heart, your successes and mistakes. Your mouth captures me with the way that you speak because your thoughts mimic mine and they echo in your speech. And when our lips meet, I go weak in my knees. Please never stop kissing me. Because I want to be the rest of the chapters that are written in your book, Pulitzer Prize winning work, jealous readers when they look. There's a lot of fun here that you and I could have, memories to be made and times to be had. I just want to be around to spend some time with you. That's the goal, that's the plan, that's all I really want to do. And I know that's probably a scary thing for you, but you're honest, but please know you're not alone. Honestly, I'm terrified too. But I'm not going to run. I'm going to keep going with the flow, although you're challenging, you keep me on my toes. So let's see where this waterfall goes, because you're the one I chose. You may be familiar with it, you may not, but it's one of my favorites. You look like the devil in sheep's clothing, with that $1 million smile, that attractive pair of eyes. I bet those luscious full lips spew so many lies and have decent women folk hypnotized. That's why I'm not looking you in the eye, not even a peep. You're the type that would have me strung out looking a mess, only concerned with my next hit. Yes, you'd have me shameless. You know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but you're pretty easy to read with that boyish grin, waiting to lead me to sin. You look like you're for the community, for the streets, but would judge me for being the same if that were me acting that way. Yeah, you're one of them. Love bombing her and her and her, I got your number. Inconsistency, your best friend, and ghosting a close second, demanding attention on command but never giving it. How many baby mamas you have? And you dropping red flags like a referee. I never see any green. Damaged goods, never trusting, barely kind, always mean. And why are you this way? Because some lady broke your heart when you gotta make every other woman pay just to feed that overgrown ego and satisfy that overactive libido. So let's not talk about the Challenger you drive, because they all drive Challengers. We can all hear your engine before you arrive. We see you, sir. We've observed. You have your eyes on me now. Single me out from the middle of a crowd. Dear God, why me? Why is it me he had to see? Why do I always attract these? With my eyes to the sky, I sigh. He approaches me and gives me his name, and I do the same. He asks for my cell, and just like that, he drags me to hell. Oh. I hope you like them. Some are old, some are new-ish. So here goes the first one. This one is called Icarus versus Superman. Why settle for common when you can have extraordinary? I know it's scary. I know Icarus felt most alive right before he died. I believe he had the most fun when he was closest to the sun. High stakes, high reward, it's true. I'm talking to you. You're running away from magic and you don't know why. Maury has determined that that was a lie. You do know why. It's the fear that has you breaking camp and scampering away to a place you think is safe. Maybe past hurt has you that way. You're free to run and you'll probably be just fine, but mark my words, you'll never be satisfied. If you can live with mediocre, then fine, so can I. But this is regret in the making for you. I suggest this is something you do not do. You don't have to be Icarus. Your fate would not be the same. You could be Superman. From the sun power you would gain, I could be your Lois Lane. But if you keep running away, you'll only have yourself to blame. I can't keep up with this chase. This is a chance you have to take, and it's a win-win. Let go of control, and for once in your life, just go with the flow, and it would be easy because it's effortless between you and me. That's all I have to say, and for the last time as well, because if you don't stop running, my last words will be farewell.